Dawn on 07 May 2025 did not simply appear, it detonated. The sky burst open like a curtain ripped from its hinges, unveiling a truth India had spent years concealing beneath glittering parades and broadcast bravado. For all its theatrics, for all its boasts stitched into speeches and televised spectacles, the mirage of invincibility dissolved in a single blinding sweep of morning light. Across the horizon, a different force stirred, quiet, disciplined and razor-focused. Under the bold command of Air Chief Marshal Zaheer, Ahmed Sidhu, Pakistan Air Force did not just act like a military arm, it breathed like a singular, awakened organism. It sensed, it learned, it struck with a unity that felt less like human coordination and more like destiny aligning itself. The battlefield of 2025 was no longer a map of runways and flight paths. It was a storm of intersecting dimensions. Cyber lattices humming with intrusion, space, born sensors whispering secrets from orbit, electromagnetic tides shifting like invisible tempests. Air combat was but one instrument in an expanding symphony, and PF under Air Chief Marshal Sidhu wielded the entire orchestra. At the heart of this unfolding design pulsed the Pakistan Air Force kill chain, a flawless web of intelligence, decision and action. Satellites fed data to AI nodes, drones carved corridors through hostile defenses. Fighters waited like coiled lightning. When the execution signal surged through the network, it felt instantaneous, an eruption of precision so clean and silent it resembled inevitability, rather than conflict. India's defenses collapsed, not with explosions but with absence. Screens fading to black, radars dying mid-rotation, pilots staring at grounded jets that no longer had a battlefield to rise into. In the north, in the deserts, along the coasts, Pakistan Air Force formations carved through the sky with a predatory calm. JF-17 Block 3rd and J-10C aircraft unleashed their strikes with merciless clarity. Electronic warfare units smothered communications, cyber teams shredded decision, making cycles before they were even born. Systems once flaunted as impenetrable, such as the celebrated S-400, crumpled into monuments of misplaced faith. In the center of this storm stood Air Chief Marshal Zaheer Ahmed Sidhu, unshaken, analytical, astute. His genius did not lie in theatrics but in transformation. Where others drowned in complexity, he saw choreography. Where opponents amplified noise, he distilled purpose. His doctrine rooted in timing, restraint and mastery turned uncertainty into architecture. By the third day, the skies told a silent truth. India's air power had shrunk into a grounded shadow, its narratives louder than its aircraft. The world's intelligence agencies watched with a mixture of awe and disbelief as PAF operations unfolded, like a live demonstration of future warfare. Swift, synchronized, and utterly uncompromising. What was meant to be India's defining spectacle instead became Pakistan's defining moment. May 2025 etched Air Chief Marshal Zaheer Ahmed Sidhu into global military discourse. Not as a commander of jets, but as an architect of integrated dominance. Reports, invitations and inquiries flooded from command centers, stretching from the Middle East to Europe to East Asia. Strategists sought the mind that had fused technology with foresight, turning theory into history. The world now understood supremacy belongs not to the loudest force, but to the most unified mind.